Let's go. Let's go. What a game. What a game for the New York Rangers in Philadelphia. Excuse me. What a game for the New York Rangers in Philadelphia. They defeat the Flyers 4-0. It's the New York Rangers' 48th win of the season. Flyers' 40th regulation loss of the season. The Rangers shut out Philly. Alexander Georgiev with the goose egg. I mean, this light, though, it's getting a little too close. All right. Rangers win 4-0. Alexander Georgiev goose egg. Kappo Kakko with 2 goals. Artemi Panarin with a beautiful pass from Jacob Trouba, buries one as well. And Andrew Copp finishes it off with a shorthanded empty netting goal. Great game. Great game. Great game. You didn't play down your competition. I thought early Georgiev did have to make some saves. Yeah, I'm too used to Igor making the saves. Georgiev did have to make some big saves in the beginning of the game. I thought the Rangers did come out a little flat, but didn't really play down their competition at all, in my opinion. Great game by the Rangers. I really like their game. What's going on, Patrick, Ryan, Mike, Matthew, Maddie, New York Style, Jake? What is going on, everybody? I do have the Yankee game on right now. It is 6-4 Blue Jays, bottom of the 9th. Kyle Higashioka pops up to first. But we're here to talk about the Rangers. Yes, Justin, big bounce back win. Yes, this is a big win. This is a good win for the Rangers because you lost against Carolina last night. Is what it is. But you had to move on, and they moved on. They seemed to put that game right behind them, and were able to play a very good game against the Philadelphia Flyers tonight. Thoughts on the Carolina game? I thought the Rangers were okay for half of the game, and then kind of took their foot off the gas. You can't take your foot off the gas against a team like Carolina. You know, Yanks are aggravating. Yeah, you got telling me, Matt. Ryan, great seeing Kakko back. Oh my goodness. Filipino gave him some decent passes tonight too. Like, he gave him some nice passes. Beautiful passes by Filipino with Kappo Kakko. And Kakko made most of the opportunities he's got. And 2 goals tonight. It's beautiful to see. Great win, Lucas. Absolutely. Not to make any excuses, but we did play an AHL team. Yeah, but I mean, a win's a win. You know, I'll take the win. They played okay. They played fine to beat that team. You know, games in late April, they'll get to you like that, you know. Do I want Pitt or the wild card team? Honestly, I don't care. I know I'm a Ranger fan, so I'll say, like, you know, I'm a fan of the team, so I'll say, you know, I think this team can beat anybody. Not sure if that's true. Anthony Rizzo with a bloop, nope, foul ball. You know, if it's anybody, if it's Tampa Bay, if it's Pittsburgh, if it's Washington, I'm going to believe in my heart that the Rangers can beat them. Is it true? Who knows? I think I'd rather steer away from Tampa. I said that earlier. I'd rather steer away from Tampa Bay, which would be the wild card team. So Pittsburgh it is. Yeah, Pittsburgh it is. I could be mistaken, but I believe the announcer said the Flyers lost 6 players last night due to injury. Yeah, 6 players. Yeah, it was a goalie, Carter Hart. Cam Atkinson got hurt. I have it actually in my notes somewhere. In my notes on my other. Hold on. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly who got hurt last night, which was wild to see that 6 players got hurt from Philadelphia last night. It was, yeah, Cam Atkinson, Carter Hart, Rasmus Ristolainen, Patrick Brown, Nate Thompson. 5, then I think there was another one. I am watching the Yankees game, Jake. 0.1% chance to make the playoffs. Nah, I'm just playing. We'll see you next year. Patrick, Rizzo with a possible bunt foul. 3-1 pitch. Oh, it's a fair ball. Hope Rizzo ran. Alright, good. He's on first. I don't know how that got in fair territory. But yeah, I thought the Devils. I thought the Islanders had a chance to make it the whole time, but yeah, it doesn't look like it now. Colorado scary, scored 2 first goals. Yeah, I just saw that against LA. Could be Washington. Very right. Very right. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, this is gonna be a crazy playoffs in the East. You know, any team, like, you're gonna see 4 great teams go home in the first round, which is wild. Yeah, and I'm just hoping the Rangers aren't one of them. How you guys doing tonight? You guys enjoying your night? We have the reaction video up, so if you guys want to go check that out, reaction video is down below. Aaron Judge here, 6'4", Toronto. Aaron Judge, isn't that a balk? It looks like he's with the pitch. Aaron Judge jumping in. 1-0, I think. How we doing? Did Kreider hit 55? I hope so. I hope. I think he could do it. I thought he was gonna get one tonight, but there's now 7 games left to score 5. It's it's not impossible, but it's not easy either. They need to go back to the old playoff format. 1 through 8 would be very good for this year in the Eastern Conference, considering you would have the first best team in the East versus the 8th best team in the East. I think that's fair this year, but we're not gonna have it. We have a shot to win the division. Absolutely. If the Rangers definitely have a shot to win the division. Caps win 3 more games. We're officially done. Oh, wow. They're match number 6. Wow. I'm cheering for the fan favorites, the favorites, which would be Avs. Okay. I would root for Carolina. That's just me. Hey, Saps, Yanks, Judge. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. 2-0 to Aaron Judge. Rizzo on first. Ripped down the left field line. Almost. My goodness. Luis Rojas got to watch out. By the way, if you don't know, former Mets manager Luis Rojas is the Yankees third base coach. All right. Okay. So we got the Rangers winning tonight. Yankees are up right now. But Saturday, Detroit 12:30. I'm going to have a pregame, maybe, definitely a reaction video. Gotta see what the situation is for Saturday for a pregame, but there definitely most likely will be a postgame. Hopefully we'll be able to get it going. And then Sunday's Easter. I hope everyone in here enjoys their time with their family, and if you don't celebrate Easter, then whatever you celebrate. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Luis Rojas, I hated him as the Mets manager. Yeah, he was not the fit for the Mets. Is Buck Showalter the fit? We'll see. 2-2 to Aaron Judge. Romano on the mound. And swing and a miss up and away. That was not a strike at all. Judge strikes out. 2 away. Donaldson, who's been 1 for 4 tonight, coming up to the bat. Pitch by pitch sequence. Brought to you by nothing. Freaking Judge. Yeah, Kakko was good tonight, huh? I want to talk about Kappo Kakko a little bit. I thought he was really good. I thought he was excellent, Kappo Kakko. I thought he, it looks like his speed isn't quite there yet, but I thought he was good. He battles the puck, man. He'll win battles in the corners. He's so strong. Like, he's so underratedly strong because he's so young and he doesn't look that big, but he's a big guy. He'll win battles. Simple. Josh Donaldson in right field, caught by Guerrero Jr., who had a night. I think it was 3 for 4 with 3 homers, or 4 for 5 with 3 homers, and the Yanks lose. Yeah, I wanted the hat trick for him too. I'm really surprised. Well, I don't think Gerard Gallant really expected. I'm going to turn the TV off now. I don't think Gerard Gallant really expected the Flyers to pull their goalie on the power play down 3-0 with 2 minutes left. So I think that's why Kakko wasn't out there. But I think if maybe they started without the goalie, I think then Kakko might have been out there. I really have enjoyed Kakko getting a hat trick tonight, just saying. Amazing game for Kakko. 3rd game back, 2 goals, too bad, no hat trick for him. Yeah, I'm upset about that, yeah. How do you feel about Rooney? I like Rooney. I like Kevin Rooney in that 4th line. I think he plays quick. He's a good penalty killer. There's not much you can really say about Kevin Rooney. He's not here to do, incredible things, but he'll do the small things that'll help you win games. How did Vladdy catch that? Crazy reaction timing? Yeah, I saw that. It was a good play. Well, he's got my reflexes, so I mean, it makes sense why he caught it, right? Caps in 12th place. Rangers are in 4th. In the whole NHL? Probably. Yeah, Rangers definitely top 5 in the NHL right now. Yeah, RoboCop has been insane. Andrew Copp has been unreal, man. He's been unreal. He's been crazy good. 2 goals, not bad. Hedo making good passes. I like the bounce back against Carolina. Watched the Ranger game, and now I'm watching the Avs game. Yeah, I was gonna watch that in a little bit too. Panarin helping me out in fantasy, so that's good. Yeah, Patrick. Yeah, I mean, Filipino looked good tonight. That whole 3rd line looked great. I thought that was the only line balls in the first. Quiet game from Vetrano, and that whole first line really. Kreider had mostly the good chances, obviously, but it is what it is. Again, like I said, it's a 23-39 team in Philadelphia. They're not making the playoffs. They had a bunch of young guys in. Rangers weren't looking to run the score up against them, and they even said that in the broadcast. And you could tell in the 3rd period, the last thing the Rangers wanted to do was score another goal. They were able to preserve the shutout for Georgiev, who needed to make some key saves early on in the 1st period. Scott Long did have a rough night, Justin. Yeah, right. He did have a long night. Absolutely, he did. Georgiev for Vezina, yeah, Phil. Now Georgiev was good tonight, man. You can't tell me it wasn't good. You know, he was able to. He made the saves that he needed to make, and you know, it was good for the team. It was good for the Rangers. They were able to get the win. And the goose egg for Georgiev. I think he said second of the season or third, eighth of his career, I think, and he was like third against the Flyers, something like that. Something with the number 3. TD, what's going on? Big shutout tonight. Yes. Let's go Rangers. Sure, this game we were meant to win, but always love shutting out the Metro boys. Yeah, the Rangers actually did not lose against Philadelphia in regulation this year. First time since 2011, 2012, where they went like 6-0-0 against them. I think that was a stat I saw. So yeah, like I said before, late April game against a team who was going nowhere this year. A bunch of young guys in there. You know, they weren't looking to run at the score. 4-0. That's a very good win for me. 6 straight wins for Georgiev. Yeah, it's very true. And a couple of them are shutouts. Thoughts on the effects we will have losing Mott for the playoffs? I think losing Mott's gonna not, kill the team, but it hurts them, man. He was a really good fourth line player for the little bit time that he was playing. Very good penalty killer in my opinion. I think he was one of the best on the team when he came in. And the penalty kill was struggling at the time. Perfect though tonight, obviously. But yeah, Mott, it's gonna suck. Hopefully he comes back for the playoffs, man. We don't really know. Galant's so like quiet about what's going on with his team. Who's playing. Who's coming back soon. Who's starting in net. Like, he's so quiet about that we don't know. You can go over the rest of the Rangers schedule this season on stream and give your predictions. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I appreciate that suggestion, Matthew. Let's go through it. Well, I know the Rangers played Detroit 12:30 at the Garden. I think the Rangers, you might see Georgiev there too. I don't know. I don't know if you give Igor that game. Hold on, let me go to the Rangers actual instead of looking at the schedule. Yeah, so Saturday 12:30 against Detroit. They don't play again until Tuesday. I don't think you give Igor a week off, so I do think you're gonna end up having to start him against Detroit. Maybe Georgiev against. I'm trying to just think about like goaltending matchups really. More likely like the Rangers goaltending situation. So I think you definitely go with Georgiev either Saturday. I don't think you're gonna give Igor a week off though. So instead of Saturday against Detroit, Tuesday the 19th against Winnipeg, you go Georgiev, and then Igor Thursday against the Islanders, Friday against the Bruins, the 21st of the Thursday. No, 21st is a Thursday. Against the Islanders, you go Igor. 23rd Saturday against Boston, you go Igor. I think 26th again against Carolina on a Tuesday, you go Igor. And then maybe the last 2 with Georgiev, I'm not sure. But I do think the Rangers could beat Detroit. I do think they could beat Winnipeg. I want them to play a good game against the Islanders. The Islanders most likely are going to be completely out, like mathematically eliminated by then anyway. But I need the Rangers to beat a team like the Islanders, Like, you're going to verse those kinds of teams in the playoffs. Boston would love to have a good game against them again. The Rangers have had really good games against Boston this year. I actually want to see what their record is complete against Boston this year. So the Rangers this year went... They won the first game in February. Oh, no, I'm sorry. First game was in... Wait, they only played Boston 3 times this year? They beat them twice? Am I bugging? Yeah. November 26th was the Thanksgiving Eve game. 5-2 at Boston. Yeah, they only beat them twice. They only played them twice, so this is the 3rd time they'll play? Oh, that's weird. Alright, well. I think they can beat them. Alright, see you on April 21st. Good luck. Thank you, Patrick. What's up, Christian? Bad day to be a Kings fan. What's the score? Hicks is trash. Cole looks bad. Yeah. I mean, I'm watching the Yanks, but I'm not dialed into them. Cole did give up, 3 hits to Vlad Jr. tonight, so... No, you're right. 5-2 and 2-1 shootout win. That's weird. They played Philly only 4 times this year too. I don't know. I guess this is ever since the change of the divisions and like the change of divisions a few years ago, back in 13-14. I feel like they played these teams more, but I guess not. But yeah, so they have a chance to sweep Boston. Go 3-0 against them. That's not bad. They played Boston on my birthday. That was very awesome. April 23rd. Very cool. Happy almost birthday. 10 days. Yeah, I don't know. The schedule's been kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like they should play Boston more than 3 times a year, right? I mean, I know they're not in the Metropolitan Division, but I mean, geographically, they're right here. Why don't they play them more often? And it's Rangers Bruins. It's an original 6 matchup. Again, maybe it is the Atlantic Division. You know, it is. I guess that's maybe the case. Is what it is. Anyway, guys, if you have not already, go watch the reaction video. It is on the YouTube channel, as well as a link in the description below. If you guys want to go check that out, come back here. Rangers beat the Flyers 4-0 in Philadelphia. Alexander Georgiev, goose egg. Are you going to bring back the NHL 22 franchise? Not now. Not now. Not right now. We might soon. And who knows, maybe we'll even do like a little MLB The Show when we start doing stuff. But right now I'm just dialed in on the NHL playoffs, and then as soon as that ends, I want to get right to like off-season stuff for the Rangers and all that, and other playoff videos when the Rangers are done, and then Yankees. But we'll see if we can squeak in some games. We'll see. We'll see. You play everyone in the West twice, everyone in the Atlantic 3, and then everyone else in Division 4. I guess mathematically it makes sense, Matt, but I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. But you know, because you know how like somehow. All right, I'm assuming most of you guys are from New York. The Rangers play the Mets. The Rangers. The Yankees play the Mets every year, but they don't play the AL East every year, right? Or am I bugging? Actually, I could be bugging. As I said that, it sounds wrong. As I said that, it sounds wrong. I feel like they play the Mets every year, but they don't play the NL East every year, right? Okay, let's see. All right, so no. All right, no one, not in that month, not in June. No, not in June either. Okay. So yeah, they don't play the NL East every year. Oh wait, they play Pittsburgh. They play the Mets. Wait, is Pittsburgh in the NL East? That makes sense. You know what I mean? All right, but only Pittsburgh, and I thought they played divisions. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging out, man. Holy crap. That's crazy. I'll be the Rangers versus Habs on the 27th. Oh, you'll see Marty St. Louis. How do you think they'll do? Hope the Rangers win that game for you, Ryan. In the MLB, you don't play everyone in the NL, but you do play the Mets every year. Yeah, exactly. See, it's like, I don't know, just because they're geographically near us. I mean, I know it's Boston or New York, but Fusion, what's going on? Phil, we play the Caps two times, and only verse them one more time. Oh, you're right. They only played the Caps twice. The opening night, and then the one time at the Garden where they won 4-1, I think. And then they only play them once. Very true. Yeah, I don't know, man. NHL schedule's weird. Oh my goodness. This was supposed to be a big game for the Los Angeles Kings. And they're down 4-0 at the end of the first period. Wow, against Colorado. In baseball, you don't play everyone in the opposing league. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I knew that. Because you have to play a lot of divisional games. Do you think Laffy will come back next game, or will Gallant keep him out? I think you'll see somebody else sit for next game. I think Lafreniere comes back. I know that he said that Laffy was tired or something. This is the first National Hockey League season where, let's say, Lafreniere is playing a full year. Last year, you only had 52 games, 56 games, whatever it was. This year, he's already played like 70-something. I think it's smart to give him a rest. We talked about it in the pregame as well. Why not give him the rest? It's against Philadelphia, team that's not going anywhere. You clinch a playoff spot, you know. I'm sure he'll get back in. Phil, it's weird, yeah. Rangers only play Columbus 3 times this year as well. Yeah, see? A little weird. For the next 7 games, we should at least win 5 of 7. Well, I want to look up the New York Rangers hockey reference real quick. Hockey reference, and I want to go to the New York Rangers. I want to see when the last time they finished with like 100-something points. I think it was 2015. That was the year they won the Stanley Cup. Won the Stanley Cup. Wow, won the President's Trophy. Okay. So, the New York Rangers, 100 points. They had 60 last year, 79 the year before that, 78, 77, 102, 16, 17, 101, 15, 16, 113. So their high in the last decade is 113 points. So they had 109 one year. They had 95, 97. So yeah, they can beat 113, I think. Yeah, you got 7 games left. That's 14. They got 102, 118. It's very possible. Oh, James Shepard's a goat. I miss James Shepard. Crazy Tate, do the Rangers win the Cup if 2014 if we had Gallant? No, because Gallant got a lot of his experience throughout those years as well, from 14 to like when he went to the Cup final with Vegas in 18. You know, you can't really guarantee with a coach. If the Avs win tonight, they will set a franchise record for most wins in their regular season history, and they're gonna win. They're up 4-0. It's gonna be Colorado and Carolina, I think, in the Stanley Cup Finals. Is Colorado gonna choke again? That's the thing, you know. They've lost in the second round 4 straight years, so you know anything's possible. But Dustin, let's go Rangers, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I almost thought that was open. That would not have been great. That would not have been ideal if I just spilled water everywhere. Yeah, but Colorado should win tonight. I do think, you know, they need to get past the second round, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of common sense. You know, for them to be able to go to the Stanley Cup final, they have to get past the second round. But like, they have to, you know, like, they have to. They can't not with this kind of a team. What are they gonna do what the Tampa Bay Lightning did and get swept in the first round? You know, like, you can't do that. Man, Coach Tom Rennie. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut it early tonight. I do appreciate you guys so much. Leave a like if you did enjoy the stream. Rangers win 4-0 against the Philadelphia Flyers. I appreciate every single one of you guys so much. Like I said, leave a like on this stream if you enjoyed it. Excuse me. Reaction video is up on the channel if you guys want to go check that out. I really do appreciate all your support. Let's go Rangers. I'll see you guys Saturday for Rangers Red Wings, 12:30, right here on the channel. All right. Good night, guys. Be safe, and let's go Rangers.